Hello students, good morning. Welcome to the English class. So dear students, let us do a quick recap of what we did in our previous class. So as you all remembered, in our previous class, we discussed and learned about a beautiful chapter, that is Tommy and Tuffy. A lesson about the strong friendship, a strong bond of understanding and love between two dogs, Tommy and Tuffy, and they had a very strong friendship. But today we are going to start module 4 from our English workbook, and one of the things that we are going to learn in today's class under this module 4. So let us quickly have a look. So in the I listen part, we are going to have the sentence dictation. So for this sentence dictation part, I will be dictating you 5 sentences. So you have to listen to me and write down in the space provided in the workbook. On the other hand, in the vocabulary part, we will name some pictures given there. So that means we will identify the given pictures and write their names. And on third, in the grammar portion, we will be discussing about pronouns. So it is a new topic for us. So my dear students, let us move forward to the next slide. So before that, let us quickly discuss the objective of today's class. So what is the objective of today's class? Number 1, to enable the students to identify the pictures and name them. And on the other hand, to enable the students to know and understand about the pronouns properly. So this is all about we are going to discuss in our today's class. So let us move forward. So what is this? This is the I listen part. So in this I listen section, as we have already discussed, in exercise 1 we are having sentence dictation. So dear students, I am going to dictate you 5 sentences. Please listen to me and write down the sentences in the book in the space provided. So number one a sentence I am going to dictate. So please start right. First you listen to me and then I will be repeating the sentence for 3 times. Number 1. The hungry dog wandered from one street to another. The hungry dog wandered from one street to another. The hungry dog wandered from one street to another. Full stop. Let us move forward to the second sentence. Second sentence is, we should be kind to stray animals. Full stop. We should be kind to stray animals. Again, I am repeating it. We should be kind to stray animals. S-T-R-A-Y. Just I have told you the spelling, though it is a sentence dictation. Full stop. Now next one is, the air smelled pleasant after it rained. Please write down this sentence in the past tense. The air smelled pleasant after it rained. Full stop. Now let us move towards sentence number 4. The cows grazed on the meadow. The cows grazed on the meadow. Full stop. The cows grazed on the meadow. And the last one, that is the 5th number. We ate fresh strawberries yesterday. We ate fresh strawberries yesterday. We ate fresh strawberries yesterday. So these sentences, the 5 sentences, here I am going to repeat the sentence once again. Please listen to me carefully. Number 1, the hungry dog wandered from one street to another. Full stop. We should be kind to stray animals. Full stop. Number 3, the air smelled pleasant after it rained. Full stop. The cows grazed on the meadow. Full stop. And lastly, 5th number, we ate fresh strawberries yesterday. So these are the 5 sentences. Now, my dear students, let us move forward to the next slide. So in this vocabulary part, we are going to identify the pictures. What is given here? Name pictures. Exercise 2.1. Fill in the missing letters and complete the names of the pictures. So here you can see few of the pictures are there and some of the missing letters are there for the words. So you have to identify the letters and write down. Number 1, let us discuss. So what you can see here, we can see some of the nuts here. So we have to write down the names of the nuts. So my dear students, what it will be? Yes, it will be peanuts. P-E-A N-U-T-S, nuts, peanuts. Number 2, it will be a squirrel. S-Q-U-I-R-R-E-L, squirrel. So, dear students, I hope you will be able to do this. Kindly do it by yourself. Here I am not going to help you because it is a very easy thing. Just you have to see the picture and write down the missing letters. Now, the next one is also the same, exercise 2.2. Fill in the missing letters and complete the names of the pictures. Same as exercise 2.1, the number 1 is a picture of a flower, as you all know. So here we have to write down F-L-O-W-E-R, flower. So likewise, you have to complete the whole exercise. I hope you will be able to do it, is not it? Now let us move towards our next slide. Okay, so here we are going to read about pronouns in the grammar section. Now, what is pronouns? We know that naming words are called as nouns. You know it, students, it is very easy that naming words are always called as nouns. Now, a pronoun is a word that we use in the place of noun. So, what are pronouns? The pronouns are the words that we use in the place of noun. For example, Ram is the boy. So you can see the name a boy in this picture. So what is the name of this boy? The name of this boy is Ram. Now Ram is a boy, full stop. Ram is 5 years old. So he is a boy and he is 5 years old. So here Ram and Ram, the word Ram is repeated for 2 times. So second time, instead of Ram, we can use he, because he is a boy. So he is 5 years old. Now this he is called as pronoun. Okay, understood? Likewise, the next one is Taffy is a turtle. Taffy is very old. So here, I think you have understood Taffy, the word Taffy is used for 2 times. So here, in the place of Taffy, as it is only female, turtle, female, so we can write here she. So Taffy is a turtle. She is very old. So what we have understood that the pronouns are the words that is used in the place of a noun. I think it is clear to you, students. It is a very, very easy concept. Now let us move towards the definition of it for further clarification. Pronouns are the words that replaces nouns. So as we have read, replaces noun. So here you can see some of the pronouns are given like I, me, she, we, they, who, that, yours, his, her, it, etc. Okay, so down you can see that for the girl we can use she or her. For so many people together we can use them or they. And lastly, for anything related things like it is a bicycle, we have to use it for it. So this is all about pronouns. I hope it is clear to you. Now pronouns are further divided into 2 parts like subject and object pronouns. So what are these? Here you can see most sentences have subject and an object. As we know, whenever we write a sentence is having a subject and an object. So, for example, the subject of a sentence is the person or a thing doing the action. So, what is the subject? The first part. That the first part of the sentence is subject, and that means what is that subject, or what is the subject is all about the sentence. That means what the action the subject will do on the object. And on the other hand, object of a sentence is the person or a thing receiving the action. That means the object will do some action on what? So that is called the object. Now let us see here example. Rita ate an apple. So here Rita is the subject and apple is the object. So why it is so? Because Rita is the person. She has done something. What she has done? She ate an apple. Now the apple is the object, because it is a receiving term, receiving action. That means Rita has eaten an apple. So apple is the receiving one. It is the object. Now you can see here Rita ate an apple. So Rita has done the action and it is called a subject. And apple receives the action. That means she has eaten the apple. It receives the action. So it means it is the object. So my dear students, a sentence is having comprises of subject and object. So a subject does the action and an object receives the action. I hope it is clear to you. Now let us move towards the summary of today's class. So What we have learned in today's class, we have learned about naming the pictures, and on the other hand, we have discussed about pronouns and its types. So dear students, I hope it is clear to you. Please go through the chapter, do the exercise 2.1 and 2.2 in the book itself, write down the dictated sentence dictation in the book. If you have any problem, you can, I will repeat those sentences again in my next class, and please go through the definition and examples of pronouns and read it. I hope it is clear to you. Thank you and have a nice day.